Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be on the 2003 Toyota Corolla CE. So this one actually has a lot of work to get done. A whole lot of work. But the owner wants to restore it slowly so she can use it as probably as a daily. And I told her if she fixes this car, it'll outlast the vehicle that she's got. She's got a Nissan Cube, and we all know those Cubes don't last. Any Nissan doesn't last. Well, with those transmissions they have, yeah. So this car is way past 300,000 miles. Because we can say for sure the odometer stopped rolling. And it's on 2999999. So yeah, it's not gonna do anything else. But this one has, so far, we need to do the fuel pump on this one, which is obviously in the back seat. We need to do the shift lever, because that one is the shift lever bushing. It's broken. Not the shift cable. The shift cable is fine, but the bushing that holds it in place, it broke off. So you can move that shift lever all you want, but it's not going to do squat. So you have to actually go up to the transmission and shift it to whatever you want. Anyways, the other thing it does need is a valve cover gasket. This guy has been leaking oil all around the valve cover gasket. So without further ado, let's get going. So today we're going to be doing this right here, the shift lever. We're going to remove the centerpiece here, or at least lift it up out of the way so we can get to the shift cable and replace the bushing. Some people would say it's best to simply remove this piece right here. The thing is that sometimes just removing that is not enough, because if you got big fat hands like me, your hand's not going to fit down that way. Even if you use any of these tools, it's going to be difficult. So since I have big hands, it's going to be best for me to hold up. I'm going to put you on the steering wheel. So it'll be super good for me to remove all of this out of the way. So right now all I have removed is this, and I'm going to go in through the other side, and let me just throw this here, and I'm going to go to the passenger side, and I'm going to show you where the shift cable is located at. So that way you can see that my big fat hands are not going to go in through that space. Okay, so let me grab the camera. Alright, so shift cable is, I'm going to put some light here. Shift cable is down there. I'm shining the light right at the shift cable so you guys can see where it is. So that is completely separated from the little pin that holds that shift cable in place. So yeah, we're gonna, as you can see, that's the best I can do. So I need to open up this and this, take out these screws, take out this plastic cover here, which unfortunately I cannot do with just, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's put that there. I also need to remove these two screws back here. Gonna remove all of this. I think there's a screw down there, but I'm not sure. Not sure. So far it's just about 6 screws The thing is, it's only going to be 5 because this one is still holding on to this. But as you can see, this one's broken off. Somebody tried to force this open and didn't realize there was a screw right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So let me also move this out of the way. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna get a bag, like a shopping bag, to put all this stuff in it, and yeah, and get started with this. Okay, so let's get cracking and start taking those screws off. I'm not going to this is old so I really don't want to use a lot of work on some, old plastic that is apart. Won't do. So run these things. This one I'm off. You got to this. We have two. The two back here at the door here, that's not needing to be taken off, but we do need to take off is the 2 bolts at the bottom, 10 millimeters, and these are the bolts that are going to be at the bottom. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think I can get to it now. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I just need to be able to remove that bushing, and with all this stuff in the way, I won't be able to. Let's disconnect this. Okay. 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 This can go out of the car for now. Okay. Alrighty. Now we can get in here and get the rest of the bushing out. Where's that little screwdriver? Oh, down here. Okay. Let me show you now. Let me get you guys close up. So, here we are. So this is the shift cable and shift lever. So this is supposed to be in there like that. But because the bushing is broken, it can easily come off. And we don't want it to come off. We want it to stay in place. That's why we are going to use the new bushings, which they should be back here. Yep, okay. So these are the ones I bought. I bought these in Amazon. So see part number, you can see right there. Okay. Now let me put you guys back over here. I think I could put you guys back in the correct spot, but let's see. I don't know why it gave me 2 bushings, one purple, one black. I don't know. And it also gave me this retaining clip. I'm gonna try grab it at, there we go. So this retaining clip I'm gonna use also. I'm gonna go ahead and put the you know what, I should use some grease on this. So let me get back. Let me come back and I'll put some grease on this thing. Sucks being a big guy sitting in a small car. Anyways, I'm gonna use silicone grease. I don't even know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Yeah, somewhat. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray silicone grease exactly at the shift cable here and directly on the bushing itself, and it should make this be an easy job, hopefully. All I gotta do is just make sure it goes in all the way. There we go. Had to use the help of a little flathead screwdriver. Okay. Pinched my finger a few times. But here we go. So there's the new bushing in. You can see it on both sides. Now all we have to do is just push this guy in, just like that. And we have this little retainer clip, which goes on the exterior side, right here. It helps this stay in place. So let me see if I can do that with one hand. I doubt it. But here we go. We'll do it one hand. Nah. Sorry guys. Let me see if I can put you guys here. It just needs to slide in.
A few minutes later.
Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't come off. That should not come off. Because the only movement it's got is back and forth. There's no need for this to actually come off. So I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to put everything back together now. So let me put you guys back over here. Let's see. Let's put this back on. Oh wow, okay. But I need to grab the cable back here. And the other one. So, yeah. So this one goes here. Okay. And then now should be able to just slide right in. Let me make sure of it. Yeah, should slide right into its home. This cable in the way? Nah. Gotta get this out of the way. There you go. There we go. It's in. Yep. All the bolt holes line up correctly. That's in place. So I put the bolts or the screws back in place. Now before I put that other cover back on, what I'm just gonna do is just leave it, come on, leave it plugged in. Let's do that right now. Okay, there it is. I'm just gonna bring the key and try it out. Okay, here we are. Putting the key on. Obviously, I should have sat on this one. Let's redo that. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's all it's supposed to do. It shouldn't shift out to the other side. That means that I should be able to do this. Put this back on. I know I have this piece missing. I gotta put it on. I think it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay, and I got this piece. Oh, it's over here. So this goes right about like this. Get out. Yeah. Okay, so let's turn it on. Okay. Like I said, this has a bad fuel pump. Okay. Okay. There we go. Took reverse, neutral, drive. Oh, wants to die. Okay. So yeah. Now we're good here. And it's amazing how a car with this many miles, look at that, 2999999, and it won't read any more miles. That's the first time I see a check engine light, and I've had this car for about a week, and now I get a check engine light. Wow. Okay, you know what, let's find out what it is. Let's find out. Let me put you guys right here. I'll bring my scanner and we'll check it out. RPMs are staying high. I forgot where the OBD2 port is. Oh, there it is. Hey. Let's read what the car has. So, I use, so this is what I have here. Top scan from top down. And, whoa, where you going? Yeah, I gotta update a few of them, but I'm gonna see for Toyota. Nope. There we go. I love how it's automatic and it's completely Bluetooth for an old car. USA, Corolla. Yup, 2003. And we're gonna hit auto scan and scan. Let's see what we have. Wow, 5 codes. Okay. Read. This car, I know for sure, it has a lot of things that need to be repaired. It was sitting down for a year. It's got some interior mold, exterior mold also. Misfire, cylinder 2, and cylinder 3. Okay. I see. Thank you. Let me actually save that report for the Toyota. Yep. Save. Okay, goody goody. Alright, so it looks like I got some work to do. I gotta check what these misfires are for. Yep, that's a definite. So these 3 are pending. This has been in the history, and this one is the most current. So yeah. So it could be honestly it could be anything: spark plugs, coils, fuel injectors, anything. So we got some digging to do. So once I find out what it is, I'll let you guys know what I find to be the cause of this right here. So yeah, guys, that'll be the end of this video. Hopefully it is helpful for you guys. If anybody out there still has a 2003 Toyota Corolla, shift lever has been repaired, let's put it that way. So now it'll work with the car. So the thing is, when I go into drive, okay, so now it's not doing it. But at first the car wanted to die the first time I put it in drive. See, the RPMs are staying at 1,000, somewhat 1,000. Now I'm getting the battery symbol. Huh. Battery symbol. Okay, that wasn't there before. Shoot. Am I getting voltage? Huh, I was just about to end the video here, but I just clicked on the wrong thing on the screen. I wanted to see data stream, not active test. I hit the wrong thing. Now I gotta wait for this thing to do what it's doing, so I can back out. Okay, let's go back. Data stream. Well, I mean, if it's not charging, it might die. But let's see if we got the battery voltage here. You know what? I'm just gonna write it. Search for it. No! Here. Okay. Battery. No, it doesn't read voltage on this one. I guess this car doesn't have that ability. Nope. Okay, so I gotta do it manually. But anyways, yeah, this is an old car. If it were a new car, it would automatically read it in here. So, yeah, that's the things about old cars versus new cars. Let's see. Get out of here. I got nothing else here. It's still scanning. I don't know why. Yeah. Bye bye. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know. Okay. So let me check this out. So this is a little thing. All you need. The top scan. And yeah, that's interesting. Battery signal, that was not there before. Anyways, guys, it was a good video, so hopefully you guys found it informative, helpful for whatever it is you're doing. And stay tuned, we got more videos of this car coming in. So this is repaired. The next thing will probably be either the valve cover gasket or the fuel pump, because I'm still waiting on those parts to come in. So again, stay tuned, subscribe if you like it, hit the like button if you actually enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.